The first thing you're going to get is a clay mat or newspaper. Please keep your clay on top of it when you're working. The first thing you're going to want to do is make the shape of the door. So you're going to make a slab. So make it into a ball first, and then you're going to press it down. Remember to use the palm of your hand to press it like a pancake. You don't want it to be too thin. If it's too thin, it won't support itself and it will fall apart. So you're aiming for about your pinky width. Next, I'm going to cut out the shape of my door. I like to use a needle tool for this. It is kind of sharp, so you don't want to poke yourself. And you don't want to press it all the way through until you're happy with the shape, because I can draw my shape and then be like, ooh, I don't like this part, and I can just smear it out. But if I press it too deep, then I'm gonna have to redo the whole slab. So I don't want to do that. Once I am happy with it, then I'm gonna press down and carve it out. I actually find it better sometimes to do kind of like a sawing motion up and down, or glide it through quickly. So you can see my thickness here. Okay, I don't want it too thin. Okay. Next, let's talk about how to attach something. So I'm gonna make a doorknob here. I'm gonna do a basic circle doorknob here. Now, if I just stick it on, it's not going to stay on. It will eventually fall off. What I have to do is, it's called slip and score. And basically what I'm gonna do is make lines on the clay that are kind of like a grid. They're going opposite directions. This is where I want the doorknob to go. And I'm gonna do that on the doorknob where it's going to attach. This is my slip. It's just clay and water. And I'm going to paint it onto those holes. The last thing I need to do is wiggle them together. Okay, this will be really strong and it won't fall apart. Now you can draw your own texture on, or you could use a texture sheet. And so to do this, I don't want to smash it on the clay onto it, or you can see where somebody has done that and the clay is just stuck to this. I'm just going to lightly kind of press it in and massage to create the clay. And this actually would have been better to do without this doorknob on there, but you know. These kind of tools are great for kind of carving out, so I'm going to give myself a little peephole so you can see me do that.